All right.
All right, here we go.
Too many demands for you, Chris.
Sarah,
Yes.
speaking of demand,
Yes.
2 Emmy nominations
Yes.
this year. I know Marcus talked a little bit about them, but
Yeah.
you knew the lead one right away.
I heard about the one for People versus OJ first, and then about 20 minutes later, because they don't do supporting actors live. So, and I didn't think that was going to happen. So I was just busy celebrating with other cast members and texting everyone, and then my phone had like a second volcanic eruption of other text messages. Pretty crazy.
Just an enormous amount of nominations for people. When did you know early on that this was going to be special, even beyond the norm?
I don't know. I mean, I think we all kind of have been talking about that lately. Did we know that this was going to be? And I think what we did know is that we all felt individually very big feelings about what we were doing. And I think that was going to be enough for all of us. We really walked away feeling or hoping that we maybe had done something special. And then the way it was received was just icing on the cake. I think we had a collective sense of really having made something special. And that was a big reward in itself. Because it's so often you sign on, you do something, and it does not turn out the way you hope it will. And so this was very, very wonderful.
When Jessica Lange got her Tony a few months ago, she got really emotional talking about Ryan Murphy. You do the same if you're up on that stage?
It happened to me the other night at the TCA Awards, and I was not expecting. I had practiced my speech. I'd written my speech. I did it in the mirror like I do.
You get a little advance notice on that.
I had some advance notice on that, so I was able to work on it, and I never had any moment of a hiccup of emotion when I was reading it or practicing. But when I got up there and I looked at Ryan and I started to talk, my whole voice box completely shut down, and I just said out loud, "Oh my God, I'm gonna cry," and I did, and that was sort of humiliating, but honest, and and I did not expect that, but he was very sweet and lovely about it. So I imagine if I were to be lucky enough to be standing there, I'd probably cry. I'm sure I would. Or I'd be so stunned I might just fall right down. I don't know.
You almost did again at the OJ event that we were just at when he mentioned how you were like he would not have done this series without you.
I never heard him say that to me. News for the room and news for me. I just thought, you what? Is that true? But it was very, very big.
Well, we were so proud of you. The first time I interviewed you was one of my first web chats ever.
Really?
It was such a new technology at the time. And you know, I look up people's awards histories and we talk about that. The only thing you'd ever had was the Golden Globe at that time for Studio 60.
So many years
So
ago.
look at you now.
I know. It's a very wild thing.
Just racking up nominations.
I pinch myself every day. I really do. It's been a very, very big time.
We're as proud of you as anybody.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Enjoy the